Hey guys, what's going on? I just want to make a quick video. This is my Smith & Wesson M&P 1522 assault rifle, which is a very popular rifle. Been using the iron sights for quite a while. Been looking at sights. Decided to go, believe it or not, with a Walmart Center Point Multi-Tac scope. I did take it to work today, which is kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Did get it sighted in. It sighted in fairly easily. Sighted in at 50 yards. Seemed to hold a sight fairly well. Couple problems I did have with it. The lighting of it it was a very sunny day. The green tactical one, which is the one I've got it set on there with the round bar. It's got the crossbars, or the whatever they are, with the round circle in it. Seemed to be the brightest. The only other problem I had with it was these little pieces here just kind of slid on. They're rubber. And what was happening is when I go to flip up the tops like this, these things would just want to come off. So what I did is I put a little bit of super glue on these things so they wouldn't budge. That way I know when I'm out to shoot and I need to pop those off, I can just hit it real quick, not have to worry about these whole ends coming off. But my question is, if anybody has used this on any kind of rifle, and what kind of results they've had with it. So far, you know, just shooting, I think I shot about 30 rounds out of it. I had a few that kind of got away from me. I don't know if it was the sight or the way I was pulling the trigger. But, you know, this is my favorite gun, and I wanted to put a good sight on it, but I really didn't want to spend the money. I got that for about $40 at Walmart. The reviews are up and down. Some people say they're junk. Some people say they work great, especially on a 22. I have shot probably 1,000 rounds through this gun. I've had some misfires. I've never had a failure to feed. I've never had a failure to eject. Actually, my favorite round to shoot through this gun is the CCI Tactical Bulk. 375 rounds. I have shot the whole box without a single failure to fire, which I thought was amazing. They were flawless. I think they're 40. Well, I know they're 40 grain, 1200 feet per second. So that's kind of, right now, it's my ammo of choice, even though I have stocked up on some of the stingers. Since this doesn't have the other kind of barrel, I can shoot the stingers out of this barrel, and they're like 1675 with like a 30, I believe it's a 32 grain hollow point. So that would be great for hunting, especially small game. But I guess my ultimate question here on this is, if anybody has had this Center Point sight, if they've had any trouble with it, because, you know, if it's going to give me some grief, I may look at doing something different. I got some buddies I could probably sell to that have airsoft guns and all kinds of stuff. They'll be more than happy to buy it, but so far I like it. Seems to work pretty good, and most of my stuff, you know, if you're going to be using this for any kind of self-defense or anything, if somebody comes in your house, it's probably going to be a dark environment anyway. Just basically point and click, you know, load up 25. I try to keep one of these loaded in the house. That way I can just grab it, throw the magazine in, pull it, lock it, flip it on, I'm ready to fire. So anyway, let me know what you guys think about these Center Point. I think it's called a Multi-Tac. There's no zoom to it or anything like that. At night it seems to do real well, especially in the evenings. Sunny days, a little questionable. So let me know what you guys think, and also let me think. Well, those of you out here that own this gun, let me know what you think of this gun, because I think it really is an amazing gun. This one does have the flash suppressor on it. Everything else is basically stock. You know, you got your 7 position stock here. which is very nice. I keep it all the way out. The trigger feels real nice on it. Everything loads real well. Magazine release works good. It has the lock back for the slide. So anyway, that's all I had. I just wanted to see what people thought of these Center Point red dots. It is red and green with adjustable brightness, even though the brightest one is not as bright as I was hoping it would be. So anyway, I don't want to make this too long. So let me know what you guys think about it, and if you had any trouble or any advice as far as sighting it in or anything of that nature, I'd really appreciate it. So everybody else out there, have a good night, and I'll talk to everybody later. Bye.